If you are thinking of coming to Mauritius as a student, or if you're already looking out for schools, this video is to help you find the right school in Mauritius. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Theodosia. If you are new here, thank you for coming. If you're not new here, thank you for coming back. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure you subscribe before this video starts. And so for this video, I'm trying to get up to 300 likes. If this video isn't up to 300 likes, please hit the thumbs button. Let's get to 300 likes and let's get into this video. I already have a video where I talk about how to gain admission in Mauritius. I'm going to link it up here, and I'm going to link all other related videos up here and in the description box. How to get houses, different types of visas, so make sure you check out that, guys. Without further ado, let's get right into this video. So the first thing would be to have a good course in mind. Why do I say that? In as much as you want to get a good degree and you just want to study, you should be able to put in mind where you are coming to. So in Mauritius, there are certain industries that do better than the other in terms of workforce for international students and for foreigners as well. Why do I say that? Well, if you do not know, Mauritius is set to be an IT hub, basically. So you get lots of international companies, IT companies and whatnot, coming here to set up in Mauritius as well. So now what they will be looking for would be to employ people in that certain field. So you get lots of foreigners and lots of other students who are in that field getting jobs more than other people who, let's say, would study a regular course. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. So in essence, what I'm trying to say is students who, study IT related courses do better basically than people who study other courses. I'm not saying those other courses are not good courses, but if you are thinking of staying longer in Mauritius, you would want to have that at the back of your mind. So have a good course. The next thing will be to search for schools. You already know the course you are looking for, so search for schools within that course range. You might be able to change your mind a little bit, but it should still be within the course that you are looking for. So looking for a school with school fees that is affordable for you. Make sure you have that in mind, because you wouldn't want to pick a school with a very high fees, and at the end of the day, when you get an admission, you wouldn't be able to pay for your fees, so to say. The other one would be to read reviews. And when I say read reviews, not just like go through the school's website. Make sure you go to LinkedIn, make sure you go to other social media platforms and search for the school and find out exactly how the students feel about the school. So it's one thing for a school to portray what they are offering, and it's another thing for students in the school to express what they are feeling. As an international student here in Mauritius, I would say that it differs a little bit, because at the same time our expectations are different. So you would want to have that in mind. You want to know exactly how other students feel about the school and about the courses that they are offering. So now you also want to research for an international students committee. Why do I say that? For me, I wouldn't want to go to a school that doesn't have so many international students, or maybe so many African students. So one, I don't feel out of place, and then two, it gives me a little ease of mind that they might know how to communicate better with African students or international students because they have those other students in their school. I don't know if I'm making sense. You wouldn't have that language barrier, you wouldn't have that communication barrier, you wouldn't have a problem with trying to feel among or belonging in a society. So it's always easier when you have like an international students committee. You can easily make friends, you can talk to them about their experiences and things like that. You can contact an alumni to find out on their experience. I've had so many people who wanted to go to the school I'm currently going to and asked me about my experience in Mauritius, and I feel like if you do that to maybe 3 or 5 people, you would get an honest review and an honest reply instead of just going in blindly without expecting or knowing what to expect, basically. So that could also span across maybe things that you are supposed to bring into the country, what you would need as an international student, besides what you would even expect academically. So when you have done all that, you can now decide to contact the school for the admission process. I have a video on what the admission process is like in Mauritius. I'm going to link that up here, so make sure you watch it. Make sure you watch it. Make sure you understand what the process is. The process is really, really easy. You don't need to go through an agent. If you feel you need to go through an agent, then you can, but the process is as easy as I said in that video. So now if you feel like you can't do it on your own, you might need to go through an accredited agent. Make sure you talk to more than one agent. Like I say this all the time, because I have heard so many stories of where agents will try to extort you because you don't know what the process is, and that's the reason why I'm doing these videos. So make sure you know what the process is and go through an accredited agent, so you don't go through this process, spend money, and then they scam you and you don't get an admission. It's very painful. Okay, so if you are going through an agent, make sure you are not cheated and it tallies with the school requirements. Make sure you have done your background work and your background check on the school. Make sure you know what the school does, so when you are paying the agent, you already know the process. And it's even easy because when an agent knows that you know the process, they don't cheat you. Okay, they don't cheat you. They don't cheat smart people. They don't cheat people who have knowledge. Basically, it is that simple for someone who wants to gain admission, and it's that simple for you to find a right school and a right fit for you. So that's the end of my video. I hope you find this video helpful. If you did, please make sure you like. Again, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you comment. If you have questions in the comment section, please comment, put your comments, and I'll always reply. And as always, my name is Theodosia, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. I was actually very serious today. You don't say. You don't say.